I'm Sarah. I've been teaching at this center for, about 5 years now. Every day it's the same routine. I come in, set up the classroom, and wait for the children to arrive. The center itself? Well, it's not much. Peeling paint, worn-out desks, but it's all we have. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really making a difference here. But then, where else would these kids go? Today's lesson is numeracy. Adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, the usual. I didn't really plan much, just thought we'd use the textbook like always. Planning takes time, you know, and after a long day it's easier to just stick to what we know. The children file in, looking, well, not exactly excited. I can see the resignation in their eyes. They know what's coming. Another boring lesson. All right, class. Open your books to page 37. We're going to do some addition problems. I can see their eyes glazing over already. But this is how it's always been done, right? Maybe there's a better way, but I don't know what it is. As I write problems on the board, I notice Amina in the back, doodling instead of working. Amina, pay attention! I feel a pang of guilt. I shouldn't have snapped, but how else will they learn? The rest of the lesson is a blur of frustrated sighs, blank stares, and half-hearted attempts at answers. It's like trying to teach in a vacuum, with no real connection or engagement. I try to explain the concepts, but I can see I'm losing them. Their minds are elsewhere. John keeps looking out the window. Mary's fiddling with her pencil. No one's really engaged. I feel my own frustration growing. Why can't they just focus? Why is this so hard? But then I catch myself. Am I angry at them? Or at myself? Maybe it's time to try something different, to break out of this cycle of boredom and frustration. I pause, looking at their disengaged faces. This isn't working. There has to be a better way to reach them. As I watch them struggle, I realize it's not just about teaching facts. It's about inspiring curiosity, fostering engagement. But how? As the children leave, I can't help but feel defeated. Is this really teaching? And suddenly it hits me. This isn't working. It's not engaging. It's not fun. These are children. They should be learning through play, not dreading every lesson. I look at the flower I've drawn. Could art be incorporated into math somehow? The possibilities start to flood in. It's overwhelming, but exciting. For the first time in years, I feel a spark of enthusiasm for tomorrow's lesson. These children deserve better. They deserve to love learning as much as I once did. As I pack up to leave, I make a promise to myself. Tomorrow will be different. It has to be. I may not have all the answers, but I'm ready to start asking the right questions. How can I make learning through play a reality in this classroom? It's a daunting task. But looking at those empty desks, I know it's worth it. For the sake of Amina, John, Mary, and all the others. For their future, and maybe for mine too.